Imagine traveling over 12,000 miles in just 6 months. That's the incredible journey of the gray whale, one of the most massive migrations on the planet. These gentle giants make their way from the warm waters of Mexico to the icy seas of Alaska, and back again every single year. But what drives them to undertake such a long and arduous journey? Well, it's all about food. You see, gray whales are filter feeders, which means they use their baleen plates to strain tiny crustaceans and plankton from the water. Wow! They can consume up to 2,000 pounds of food per day, which is essential for their survival. During the summer months, the gray whales feast on the rich waters of the Arctic, where the seafloor is teeming with life. They use a technique called suction feeding, where they take in huge amounts of water and then use their baleen plates to filter out the food. It's a very efficient way of eating, and it allows them to store up fat reserves that will sustain them throughout the year. But as the winter approaches, the Arctic waters start to freeze, and the gray whales begin their journey south to the warmer waters of Mexico. This is where they give birth to their young and mate before starting the journey north again. As they migrate, the gray whales face many challenges, from treacherous sea ice to predatory orcas. But despite these dangers, they continue to thrive, and their migration is an important part of the ocean's ecosystem. The gray whales play a vital role in distributing nutrients throughout the ocean, and their feeding behaviors help to support a wide range of marine life. From the tiny krill that they eat to the giant squid that they occasionally encounter, the gray whales are a keystone species, and their migration is a remarkable spectacle that continues to fascinate scientists and whale enthusiasts alike. The journey of the gray whale is a complex and fascinating process, and there's still so much to learn about these incredible creatures and the important role they play in our planet's oceans. As we delve deeper into the world of gray whales, it's amazing to think about the different feeding behaviors they exhibit during their migration. In the summer months, they feast on tiny crustaceans like krill and small fish in the Arctic waters, using a technique called filter feeding, which is basically like straining water through a big sieve to catch their food. And then in the winter, they switch to eating more amphipods and other small invertebrates in the warmer waters, using a technique called suction feeding, which is like creating a vacuum to suck up their prey. It's incredible to think about how these gentle giants can eat up to 2,000 pounds of food per day, and yet they still manage to migrate thousands of miles each year. The gray whales' feeding behaviors are closely tied to the health of their ecosystems, and scientists are working hard to understand the impact of climate change on their food supply. For example, changes in ocean temperature and sea ice coverage can affect the distribution and abundance of krill and other prey species, which in turn can impact the gray whale's ability to survive and thrive. As we continue to learn more about the gray whales and their incredible migration, it's clear that there's still so much to discover. From the intricate social bonds between gray whales to the complex relationships between whales and their predators, there's a whole world of fascinating stories and discoveries waiting to be explored. And that's exactly what we'll be doing in our next video, where we'll be taking a closer look at the social behaviors of gray whales and the importance of conservation efforts to protect these incredible creatures. So be sure to join us next time as we dive deeper into the world of whales and explore the latest research and discoveries that are helping us better understand and protect our planet's oceans.